All right, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk some Lakers basketball. So the Lakers lost on the road tonight to the Bucks, 111 to 104. They lose their second game in a row for the first time this season, and they now fall to 24-5 on the year. Still the best record in the West, but now the Bucks, all by themselves, have the best record in the NBA. This is only the third time in NBA history that two teams have met at this point in the season and both had this many wins. So 24-4 versus 24-4. This is one of the best matchups all time, record-wise, at this point in the season. So two elite teams going head-to-head tonight. Lakers playing their last game of 5 straight on the road. They've played 8 of 9 on the road. I know they are ready to get back home. Feels like they've been on the road for 2 months now. It's ridiculous. But tonight, only one team looked like an elite team. That was the Milwaukee Bucks. They outplayed the Lakers. They outcoached the Lakers. They outhustled the Lakers. They were just better than the Lakers basically all night long. And the score, 111 to 104, makes it look like this game was close. It wasn't. Milwaukee basically dominated from start to finish in this game tonight. And it's a little frustrating because I looked at this game as a statement game for the Lakers tonight. I've been listening to people say for weeks, Lakers record doesn't mean anything. They're overrated. When they play a good team, they're going to get pounded. And those critics, those doubters were proved right tonight because the Lakers go into Milwaukee and pretty much get beat down. They made it respectable late, but this game was a blowout for most of this game. Milwaukee led by 21 points. They led by 19 at halftime. And, I just felt like LeBron and AD together, we got 2 top 5 guys. They got one. They got Giannis, the defending MVP, the frontrunner for MVP this year. But I just felt like we got 2 of these guys. We should be able to go in there and win this game tonight. But Milwaukee's role players were just better. It's just as simple as that. I thought Giannis clearly was the best player on the floor tonight, clearly. I mean, people keep saying, if this guy gets a jump shot, forget about it. And tonight, of course, against the Lakers, he found his jump shot. 5 of 8 from the three-point line. Giannis was bombing from 30 feet away tonight in this game. Every time the Lakers would start to make a little bit of a run, Giannis would hit a big 3. So apparently, Giannis found his jump shot tonight against the Lakers. Now, he's been improving lately from the three-point line, but nothing like this. As far as I know, he hasn't hit 5 threes in a game in his career. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong, but tonight he was bombs away from the three-point line. And in the first half, he completely shut down Anthony Davis, just 8 points in the first half. In the first quarter, LeBron and AD combined 1 of 11. So you thought, okay, maybe this is going to probably be a tough game. Milwaukee's a really good team. They're at home. They're good defensively. You got Giannis guarding Anthony Davis. LeBron and AD come out, go 1 for 11. They can't get anything. Lakers score only 17 points in the first quarter. It felt like Milwaukee was getting every tip ball. Lakers would get a deflection. That could be a steal, but they couldn't get the ball. Milwaukee would pick it up. All the hustle plays were going to Milwaukee, but it was only a 6-point game at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, Milwaukee came out, punched the Lakers right in the mouth, 20-7 run. They get up big, and that basically was just the start of a disaster quarter for the Lakers. They got outscored 42-29 in the second quarter. They go into halftime down by 19 points. Nothing going good for the Lakers in the first half. Luckily for them, and this is what made the game look close tonight, in the third quarter, early in the third, Giannis picked up his 4th foul. LeBron and AD really had nothing going at that point. Giannis picks up his 4th foul, and at that point, LeBron and AD started going off. They started putting up their numbers. Anthony Davis, 15 points in the third quarter. He ended up having 13 in the fourth, too, so 28 points in the second half for Anthony Davis. But to me, it's a little bit misleading because Giannis picked up that 4th foul, and that's what allowed AD to start dominating people. So I'm not trying to take away from Anthony Davis's numbers. 36 points tonight, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, and 3 blocks. He played 43 minutes. He was a warrior. He played all 24 minutes in the second half, trying to get the Lakers back close enough to try to win this game in the fourth quarter. Plus, he was a +6. Only problem for AD tonight, he was 0 for 6 from 3. And when he was matched up against Giannis, for the most part, Giannis shut him down. For LeBron tonight, 21 points, 8 of 19, which is about, 42% from the field. 12 rebounds, 11 assists, so he had a triple-double. But he was on -14 in 36 minutes. He had 4 turnovers, and he had 2 crucial turnovers with 2 minutes to go in this game. Lakers had cut it to 7, 108-101, and LeBron had back-to-back turnovers that basically sealed this game for Milwaukee. Now, Danny Green and KCP were huge in this game tonight. They both played great. Combined for 39 points. Green had 21. He was 7 of 12 from 3. Danny Green was lights out from the three-point line tonight. He was a +9 as well. And then you got KCP, 18 points, 7 of 12 from the field, and he was a +6. So you get 94 points out of AD, Braun, Green, and KCP. If you just looked at those four, you'd think, man, the Lakers put up 130, 140 points in this game. But unfortunately, from the rest of this roster, they only got 8 points combined. JaVale, the fifth starter, had 4 points and 3 rebounds. And the entire Laker bench had 4 points. Dwight Howard had 2 points, 4 rebounds in 15 minutes, and he was a -15. Rajon Rondo, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 turnovers, and he was a -11 in 17 minutes. Jared Dudley, 0 points. He was a -4. Avery Bradley, 0 points. He was a -13. Alex Caruso, my guy, Laker favorite, 0 points, -11, 16 minutes. So they get 4 points from their bench in this game tonight. Obviously not going to cut it against one of the elite teams like the Milwaukee Bucks. Meanwhile, Milwaukee gets 34 from Giannis. They get 15 from Middleton. They get 13 from Matthews. And they get 21 points from George Hill off the bench. He was the difference in this game. George Hill alone outscored the Lakers bench 21-4. Then they get 10 points, 4 steals, and 3 rebounds from Brook Lopez, who was a defensive monster in this game. 4 steals, 3 blocks. Great job defending the paint. He doesn't rebound, but he blocks shots and can really defend. Brook Lopez. The young kid, DiVincenzo, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Kyle Korver knocked down a couple threes. This Milwaukee team is set up kind of like LeBron teams for most of his career. They got one superstar who can drive to the rack at will, basically score anytime he wants in the paint. And when the defense collapses on him, he just kicks it out to sharpshooters for 3. He's got a ton of dudes who can shoot the 3. And tonight they shot lights out. 16 of 39 from the three-point line. Every time the Lakers would make a little bit of a comeback, Milwaukee would hit a big 3. It would be George Hill, or it would be Giannis, or it would be Wesley Matthews. Whether it was, Brook Lopez. It didn't matter. Anytime the Lakers made a run, Milwaukee hit a big 3. They always had an answer. And overall, they just outplayed the Lakers in every category tonight. Field goal percentage, it was tied 46-46. 3-point shooting, Milwaukee 16 of 39. The Lakers were 12 of 35, which isn't bad, but the problem is LeBron, Danny Green, and KCP made all 12 of those. After that, no other Laker player made a 3 tonight. It was just those 3. They hit all 12. Every other Laker player went 0 from the three-point line. Assists, Lakers did have 2 more, which is kind of impressive because they ended with 24 assists. They only had 8 in the first half, so they did have 16 assists in the second half. Again, a lot of that had to do with Giannis being on the bench for most of the third quarter. But again, tonight the Lakers get out-rebounded, 40-38. I keep talking about this. The Lakers have such a size advantage every single night that they should rarely get out-rebounded. This is now 2 games in a row. They got out-rebounded by 1 against Indiana 2 nights ago, and they lost. They got out-rebounded tonight, and they lost. It's simple. Rebounds are possessions. If the Lakers can dominate on the boards, they give themselves extra possessions. Tonight, they lose the rebounding battle, and they lose the game. Steals. Huge discrepancy. Milwaukee, 14 steals tonight. Lakers just 4. So Milwaukee, 10 extra possessions on steals. Blocks, Milwaukee had 7, Lakers had 6. And turnovers, which has been an ongoing problem for the Lakers. Lakers have 19, Milwaukee had 14. So 5 extra possessions off turnovers. Lakers got to cut down the turnovers. They put up the graphic. Their last 5 games, like 22 turnovers, 19, 19, 16, 15. The turnovers have been a big problem for the Lakers. They have to cut down on that, especially when they're playing the elite teams. You can't turn the ball over 20 times and expect to beat one of the best teams in the NBA. It's just not going to happen. So, Lakers are going to have to clean that up going forward. They got some big games coming up. Sunday against Denver, Christmas Day against the Clippers. A game they have to win, by the way. Another game that they need to make a statement. All right? You got to win that game, man. We cannot lose to Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and the LA Clippers on Christmas Day. Lakers are going to be the home team. It's going to be a huge game. The Lakers got to win that game Christmas Day, man. They just have to. I don't even care about the game Sunday against Denver. I'll take a loss there. Just Please win on Christmas Day. That's all I ask. I'll take a loss in Denver. I'll take a loss against Portland and Dallas. I'll lose 3 out of the next 4 as long as we beat the Clippers. Honestly, I don't care. I just want to win against the Clippers. All right. Yeah, basically I don't have much else to talk about. Lakers lose tonight 111-104. Not enough off the bench. Not good enough on the boards. Turning the ball over too much. Not defending the three-point line. Some of the same issues the Lakers have been having. They're going to have to clean it up going forward because the schedule is not going to get any easier. Still first place in the Western Conference, but the Clippers are only a couple games away now. They're 22-8. They're on their way to beating Houston right now. They're only 2.5 games back of the Lakers. So if the Lakers lose, say Sunday at Denver, Clippers win another game. Then if the Lakers lose Christmas Day, Clippers are going to be right there. Now, does it really matter? It's so early in the year, not really. But the Clippers are getting close to the Lakers now in the standings. So after that, there's kind of a gap. Denver's 18-8. Dallas is 18-9. Houston's about to be 18-10. And then the rest of the West is just, kind of a disaster. So Lakers are going to be a top 3 seed no matter what. I don't think there's any chance they're not a top 3 seed. I think they'll be the number 1 seed, but obviously we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, Lakers fall tonight to the Milwaukee Bucks 111-104. They lose their second straight game for the first time this year. They fall to 24-5. You get good efforts out of Anthony Davis, who puts up 36 and 10, plays 43 minutes. LeBron puts up a triple-double but shoots under 50% and has a couple costly turnovers. Is a -14, which was the worst on the team. Danny Green, KCP, both big games, but the Lakers get nothing out of the rest of this roster tonight. And overall, Giannis, just too much to stop. This Milwaukee team, give them credit. They're loaded with three-point shooters. They defend. They play hard as a team. They're a really good team. Hopefully they don't choke again in the playoffs this year. And, we'll see next time we play this Bucks team. We'll be in LA. We'll get one more shot at them, and hopefully we can come out with the W. But anyways, you guys give me your thoughts on this Lakers-Bucks game. Give me your thoughts on the Lakers' upcoming schedule, Denver and Christmas Day against the Clippers. Give me any Laker thoughts down below in the comment section. Like always, I thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. I will check y'all later. Go Lakers, and peace out.